Let's talk the pros and cons of eloping. Pro number one, choose your own adventure. It's your day. You get to celebrate it however the heck you want. If you want to get married in a location that's meaningful to you, or include your dog, or exchange flower crowns instead of rings, you can do that. The ceremony and the ritual of it is fully yours to shape. Pro number two, elopements are cheaper, but that doesn't mean they require less planning or necessarily fewer logistics. Depending on the location, you may need extra things like a permit and stuff like that, which is why elopement packages are so helpful to nail down the details, get some guidance, and also just leave some of the planning up to people who've been there, done that. Pro number three, simplicity and intimacy. So, echoing pro number one, elopements are fully customizable for you. So, you can invite your MVPs. We define an elopement as a wedding with 20 guests or less. So, you can have your favorite people around with you to celebrate. You can add extra symbolic rituals to your ceremony or take some out that would be part of a traditional wedding. So, you just take a lot of the pressure off, which tends to make elopements feel more intimate. And pro number four, flexibility in planning. Elopements include the essentials, so you can plan your wedding in a few days if you really want to. There's really no rules or deadlines to an elopement. Now for the cons. So, con number one, you have a limited guest list. You will have to decide who those MVPs are that you want present with you on that day. So, for that, we recommend thinking about the people that you couldn't wait to tell that you were engaged and just people who you talk to regularly. Con number two is the big one. You may have to contend with negative reactions from friends and family when you tell them that you're eloping and they're not invited. And if you do have some negative reactions, just try to offer them some comfort and understanding while still holding boundaries around what you want the day to be. We really recommend telling people in person, emphasizing that the decision is not personal at all and that you'd appreciate their support, and explain your rationale to them too, like you're saving money or you just want something more intimate, stuff like that. And paint a picture of like the venue and the ceremony that you're envisioning so that they can see how excited you are about what you've planned to. And con number three is that organizing an elopement is far easier than a whole wedding, especially with an elopement package. But you will still need to do your research and see what's required in terms of documents or appointments at City Hall, stuff like that. We think the pros heavily outweigh the cons, but let us know how you're deciding between eloping or going the traditional route in the comments.